Hi everyone, and welcome to my fourth lesson on IQ Designer and my Design Center. I am demonstrating this on a Babylock Valiant 10 needle machine, which would be comparable to the Brother 1050X. If you have any high-end Brother or Babylock machine that has IQ Designer or my Design Center principle, it may look a little different, it may look the same, but the fundamentals that you're learning will be applicable to all of those machines. All right, so I'm going to go into IQ Designer right now. If you are using a Brother machine, you will go into my Design Center. Again, if you're using a single needle, your machine may look a little different, but the principles remain the same. All right, so in the previous lessons, we talked a lot about line properties, how to change them. We used the shape tool, we used the select tool. We even did some copying and resizing. Now, we want to finish up with the line properties. So this line property box right here, you have a pencil tool right here. The pencil tool, used with your stylus, just simply allows you to draw on your screen. And that's what I'm doing right here. So that is a design I just created, if you can call it that. We do know that it defaults to the satin stitch in the black color. If I press next, I can verify this. This icon or this object right here is the halo effect. It is black satin stitch. Use my right arrow select key. It bumps me down to the next object. And again, black with the satin stitch. I can always proof that by previewing it and pressing OK. And there we go. All right, so we know what's on our screen. If we press return, we remember from our previous video that we can make changes to each stitch type that we select. So this is the satin stitch. You can change the width of your satin stitch. You can also change the density. And if you wanted to, for example, I can use my arrow select icon and bump it up to the halo effect on the top object. I will press my zigzag and I will change it to candle wicking red or close to it. Press OK, press preview, and this is all a review from what we have done before in shapes. And here we go, candle wicking stitch in red and the satin stitch in black. All right, let's return because we have a little bit more to do. What I'm going to do now is press all clear. This will very quickly erase everything that is on my screen. Now, if I press my notepad, you have different line properties up here. So this is what it defaults to, and you saw how I was drawing a line. If I press this icon right here, it's a pencil tool, but now when I draw, you're going to see what will happen. I'll press OK, and I'm going to do the letter C. Now notice, it closes it up automatically from my ending point back to my starting point. If I do a triangle, it closes it up. If I do 3 sides of a rectangle, it will automatically close up your shape. This is different than the default pencil tool, because if I go to draw a C, it doesn't close it up. If I go to draw a triangle, hold on. I'll use my undo key right there. If I go to draw the triangle, doesn't close it up. And if I draw the 3 sides of that rectangle, doesn't close it up. So one will close a shape, one will not. I'm going to press all clear, press OK, go back into that notepad because we have 2 more options. Line property is just that, just a straight line. Press OK, think tic-tac-toe. All right, you can do just straight lines to your heart's content. It will not be curved. You don't have that capability when you select the straight line tool. And I'll press all clear right here so I can show you the last line property. Go into your notepad in line properties, and this is the zigzag line. Press that, and just for the heck of it, because I know I can do it, I'll press the diamond stitch, and I will choose a dark blue color and press OK. So now watch what happens when I do points on my screen. I get a zigzag, and you will see a red line going from your end point back to your starting point. That will not stitch out. So when I press next, all you're going to see is that zigzag, not that line going across connecting your beginning and your end. And it will let you know like what the stitch type is and what color it is. Currently I'm on the diamond stitch in blue. Press preview, press OK, and there we go. There's our finished product. All right, so I'll press return, and different properties that we can change on that diamond stitch. We discussed that before in a previous lesson. And then right here, I'll just press all clear, and you are done. We have finished line properties, and now we are ready to move on to region properties. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in lesson 5.